What's the most expensive mistake you've ever made that actually saved your life? I accidentally sent a resume to the wrong company 3 years ago. I was applying for a marketing job at Bright Future Epions, but somehow sent it to Bright Future Medical instead. I was mortified when they called asking if I wanted to interview for a medical assistant position. I almost hung up. I had zero medical experience. As that I was a social media manager who could barely handle the sight of blood, but something in a hiring manager's voice made me say yes. Maybe it was desperation since I'd been unemployed for 4 months and my savings were running out. That's how I ended up working at a small family practice in downtown Portland. Dr. Martinez, the owner, was this incredibly patient woman who saw potential in everyone. She trained me herself, and I slowly fell in love with actually helping people instead of just pushing products online. Then came that Tuesday in March. I was doing routine vitals when this college student Emma came in for what she thought was just persistent fatigue. She kept apologizing for wasting everyone's time because her friend said she was just stressed about finals. Something felt off though. Her heart rate was irregular and she mentioned weird bruising that wouldn't heal. I almost didn't say anything. Tendon. I was still just a medical assistant, not a doctor. But I remember Dr. Martinez always saying trust your instincts and speak up. So I mentioned my concerns to her. Dr. Martinez ordered additional blood work immediately. 3 days later we got the results. Acute leukemia. If Emma had waited even another month, it might have been too late. Emma's mom hugged me so tight at the hospital that day, crying and saying I saved her daughter's life. But here's the thing, peasant Emma wasn't the only one who got saved. See, 2 weeks after Emma's diagnosis, I found a lump in my own breast during a routine self-exam that Dr. Martinez had taught all the female staff to do monthly. Working in that office had made me so much more aware of my body and health signs I used to ignore. My lump turned out to be early-stage breast cancer, Pitchell's treatable because we caught it early, but my oncologist said if I'd waited another year, it would have been a very different conversation. I never told Emma that her diagnosis basically led to catching mine. Sometimes I see her posts on Instagram. Pesci is cancer-free now, back in college, studying to become a nurse. She has no idea that the medical assistant who saved her life was really just a lost social media manager who sent her resume to the wrong address. That wrong email address changed everything. I'm now cancer-free, working toward my nursing degree, and I wake up every day knowing I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Sometimes the biggest mistakes lead us to our biggest purposes. Martinez still jokes that I'm the only employee she's ever hired who applied for the wrong job and turned out to be perfect for it.